Okay, dear students, uh, please listen carefully. I am doing a very important questions. The question is basically plot these points. Plot means what is the meaning of plot, and plot the points on the coordinate grid. Which points? This point, this point, this point. The point name is J. Okay. The point name is K. Okay. It is also a point which is 40 written very like in small font. I am making it bigger. Okay. The point is K here. The point is L here. The point is M. These are 4 points, and we have to plot them. Basically, we have to draw them. Just a simple word and very simple questions. Okay. Now, first of all, I told you before that what is the coordinate grid. You have to first of all study about the coordinate grid. That what is this? Coordinate grid is nothing but coordinate plane. I told you before. It's just they are just two lines. Okay, they are just two lines. This is the called coordinate plane. What is the this is the called coordinate plane. Okay, coordinate plane and coordinate grid. You can also say coordinate grid. Now let me draw this. Coordinate grid in the magnified way. So I after that I will draw the point. I am going to draw the points which are given to us. This is the coordinate. This is the coordinate plane I draw for you, and that this is the y-axis. Vertical axis is always y-axis, and the horizontal axis is always x-axis. This is x dash, and this is x, just x. Okay, this is the x, and this is the y dash. Okay, now we will first of all do the division. For example, we will do 1 2. We are drawing the divisions. Okay, 1, okay, sorry, 2, 3, 4. Please be try always try to draw this division in equal form, like the gap is equal from here to here, the gap is equal from here to here, the gap is equal from here to here, the gap is the distance is equal. Try to always make the distance in equal way. Okay, this is the very like for neat and clean drawing. It's a very good thing to draw go and clean graphs. -2. From back side you will just write the minus. On the left side you will just write the minus, and you will go so on. Okay, this is -6. Okay, similarly we will also do this division on the vertical axis. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, don't do division. First of all, dear student, it's a very important point. I am telling you, don't do division greater than the points. For example, the maximum number in this point is which one? The maximum number is -4 here, and y is -3 maximum. So we can work with this graph. Okay, so I draw the divisions. Okay, now first of all, plot the point plot the point J. Where the J lies, J is -3 and 2. The -3 means x is -3 and y is -2. So it will come down. It will come below. So it lies here, and this is our point. Okay, please. This is which point? The point. Which point is this? This is the point J. This is the point J. Now I am drawing the plotting the point K, which is 40, which where the x is 4 and y is 0. No, let me take the which pen. Okay, I think orange pen is good. Orange. I am drawing with orange pen. Okay, this is point number 4. This is the point K. This is the point J, and it is the point K. So dear students, this is the point J, and this is the point J. So this is the situation. Now what is point L? L is 1 and -3. 1 and -3. I can easily notice this point. This point is here. This point is here, and this point is known as this point. It is L. Now M. plot the point M, which is minus 4 and 2. Minus 4 and 2, obviously we can see easily that it is lie here. This is like 2. You can also miss the drawing of these dotted lines. The dotted line, these dotted lines, you can also you should not draw these lines. I am just doing this for your understanding. If you understand, then please you can also miss this step. Okay, it is just for your clarification. So this is a very simple question. I did it. Okay, now let's move to the another question. Okay, which is very important for today class. Okay, first of all, I want to read this question. Okay, the question is, two vertices of a triangle are given. Okay, the vertices are 3, minus 3 and 2, 3. What is mean by the vertices? Vertices basically nothing, which is nothing more than points. Vertices mean points. Okay, first of all, note this: vertices mean points. Don't be afraid from vertice. Vertice is just is equal to points. Sorry for that. What is it? What is this point? Okay, so we are given with the points. We can easily notice that one point is this one, the second point is this one. Based on the given diagram, determine the coordinate of third vertex. Okay, it's a very like good question basically. Okay, and let me draw the diagram for you. The diagram is here. Okay, this is the diagram for us. Let me paste it here. So the one point is the 3 and minus 3. Where is the 3 and minus 3 lies? First of all, x is 3. Okay. So if the x is 3, first of all, I suggest you please do the divisions. What is meant by the division? I will just I will just do the division first of all to make our mind clear. 0, it is 1, it is 2, it is 3. Okay. Similarly, it is minus 1, it is minus 2, it is minus 3, it is minus 1, it is minus 2, and again it is minus 3. Just do the division also here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so dear student, tell me first of all, dear student, where the point 3 and minus 3 lies. 3 means x is 3 and minus 3 means y is minus 3. So the point is this point, which is easily visible to us, that this is a point which is given to us. Okay, 3 and minus 3. Okay, 3 and minus 3. Now just search for the another point, 2 3. 2 3, where the 2 3 point line, we will note the 2 3. It means that x is 2 and y is 3. This is the point. Okay, the above, this is y and this is the point. 2 3, x is 2 and y is 3. Now the question is asking that determine, it means that find the coordinate of third vertex. Now dear students, which is the third vertex in this triangle? Tell me.
What, teacher?
So the third vertex which we have to find is this one, which we can easily see this. We can actually notice that x is minus 3 and y is minus 2. Please, dear students, minus 3 minus 2 is the our answer. Okay, minus 2 and minus 3 will be our answer. So let me take the blue pen and I will mark my answer. Minus 3 and minus 2 will be our answer, please. So this is the question for today, and very simple questions, and these are also very interesting. Okay, dear students. So dear student, in today, let me come to the today topic, which is very hot topic and very like important for the GED Math exams. Okay, I will write here. Okay, so let me wait for. So we are starting the discussion about the lines. Okay, and linear equations. In this course, we will just studies about the linear equations and linear function. You can say linear function or linear equations. These are same thing. Okay, please don't be afraid from these things. let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so this is the very important topic. Where is the blue pen? Now we will discuss the lines. Okay, we will discuss the lines. What is line basically? Line is just a simple thing. This is called the line. Okay, okay. This is the line. 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 Line, and all things are line. So okay, dear student, these all are the lines, and let me write a very important point with the red pen. Okay, we need minimum 2 points to draw a line. We need how many points? Minimum 2 points. 2 points to draw a line. To draw a line or make a line. To draw a line. This is a very important point. For example, if someone say you, dear student, please draw a line. If someone asks you that to draw a line, how will you do this? First of all, you will take 1 point, you will take another point, and you will then join these points. So this will be your methodology. Because you are a mathematics student and people will ask you to draw a line. So how do you will draw the line in this way? Now let's come to the point, please, dear students. I will draw this flower here. Okay. Hmm. We will tell about the equation of the line. We are going to talk about the equation of the line. General equation of the line. General equation. General equation of the line. And we will learn today very important things. Okay, general equation. It is not S here, okay, because line is a single thing. General equation, okay, general equation of line. What is the general equation of line? Do you know? So, dear students, the general equation of the line is basically if is this one is y is equals to mx plus c. This is a very general equation of the line. For example, in our daily life, in our previous lectures and questions, we saw the equation like this: 2x plus 3. So what is this equation? This is the equation of line basically. Okay, y is equal to minus yux plus 1. This is the equation of line. So these all are the equation of the lines. Y is equals to x plus 3. These are where there is nothing, then 1 will be by default. Okay, so these are the equation of line. Now if you want to generalize a thing in mathematics, we always go for the generalization. M x plus c. What is m here? M is any number. M belongs to any number, any real number. So what is the real number? Do you know?
Yes, teacher. Like all numbers, like one, two, three, four,
Hmm.
five. They
Okay,
are
very good. And is 0.5 real number or not?
what, teacher?
0.5 real or not?
0.5.
Like decimal number, you can
Um,
say that decimal numbers are real numbers or not.
no, teacher.
Hmm.
Real number is a perfect number. As I told you.
No,
Uh,
you okay, very good. Dear Shiva, please note this thing. The one number which are like 1, 2, minus 1, minus 3. These number are all are the integers. These like whole numbers. Okay, these are the integers, and if they are starting from the zero, okay, whole number did not include the negative number, and integer includes the negative number also. Okay, integer include the negative number minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, and whole number include the zero. Integer also include the zero, but integers include the minuses. Now if we talk about the decimal numbers are also the like real number. These are real number. Like 0.5 is what? It is real or not? This is the decimal number. Okay, is it
yes,
real or
teacher.
not?
It's not real, I think.
It's real number because it's a every number is a real number. In mathematics, if you watch any number in our daily life, all these numbers are the real numbers. Okay, real number is a very big category. Integers are the real number, whole numbers are the real number, natural numbers are the real numbers. Okay, any number which you see in this in this course, all are the real numbers. Okay, okay, or not? 0.05 is real or not? Tell me.
According and things that you said, of course, that it's real number.
Yes, very good. Now tell me, is this real number or not? 1 by 2.
Yes, a
Yes,
real number.
yes, very good. The real number. Okay, this is a very good thing. And also, the real number is a very like big category. It includes all the numbers. Okay, and if you say specific special name for this is called the fraction. 1 by 2 is the fraction. Okay, and that's why these are all the real numbers. So, dear students, let move to the our discussion of these linear equations. So I told you that what is the equation of the line? The equation of the line is mx plus c, and this is the equation. Now we will talk about every component of this equation. For example, what is m here? M is any real number. I told you before, but m is also the slope of the line. Okay, slope of line. Now let me tell you what is the slope of line. Slope is basically it's a very easy thing. Again, let me draw a line and I will tell you this is the line. Okay, now if you someone asks you that what is the slope of this line, the slope means that the line, okay, the line starting from here and it is ending here, so the height it covering some height. Okay, like it is moving in this direction. Okay, so it is a slope. Do you get my point or not? Are you getting my point? Let me explain it to you coordinate plane. In a coordinate plane, this for example, this is a line. Okay, and this line is starting from the one, and the end point is ending at the point number 4, but also y, this is the y direction and this is the x direction. Okay, so this is the y point, y is 1 and here y is 4. Now you can please note a point, please note a thing. Okay, one thing, it's a very important again. So, dear students, what was the first point? The first point was the 1 1, and the end point was the 4 4. It means that the lines is also covering the distance in vertical direction, because in the first point the distance was just from here to here, but when it at the final point the distance is this one. Okay, do you understand? Okay, let me tell you again. I was talking about the slope of line. Slope of line. Okay, I paste the picture here for you. Please note the picture, that what is showing in this picture. Okay, there is a car and it is running on the some like sloped surface. We can also say that this line is the is line this line is not the not in one direction. This line is in two direction. Okay, this is the run, and the rise is also included in this one. So what we call in this in the world of mathematics, in the language of mathematics, we will call it slope. What is the slope of line? The slope of line is this. This is called, like for example, this is making some angle here. The angle is theta. Okay, this is not like this. For example, if you have line like this, here the slope is 0. This line slope is 0, and if the car is this one, let's assume the car. Sorry, I am making the car. Okay, so this is the car. Okay, sorry. So this is the car. So where is the slope is? The slope here is 0. slope is equal to 0. But here, sorry, where is the, but here the but in the above picture the slope is not 0, is equal to 0, and this is the here the slope is not equal to 0. Here it has some slope, it has some slope. Now, dear students, the main thing for today. Now come again to the lecture and think about the slope of the line. Okay, slope is basically which is mean by the which relates to the inclined, which means that steepness of the line, which define the steepness of the line. Do you know the steepness, the meaning of the steepness, dear students, or not? Do you know the meaning of the steepness? I am writing it a very important point that the steepness, that a slope tell us, that slope tells us, sorry, I am writing here a very important point. Slope tells us about the, about what? About the steepness. The word steepness is very important. Steepness, about the steepness of a line. That how much a line is steep. What is meaning by steep? Basically, steep means this thing, okay? The meaning of steep is this thing, okay? Nothing more than this, okay? Now, dear students, please, how to define it mathematically? In mathematics, we always do some formulation for a definition for something. We also write everything in formulation form. So basically, I told you that slope is basically is equals to m. Slope is m, okay? And equation of the line we know is mx plus c. This was the equation of line, and the m is basically is equals to, okay, m is equal basically equal to y2 minus y1 and x2 divided by x1. This is the equation of the slope. Okay, this is what, this is the equation of the slope, and how this is defined, let me explain to you. Okay, basically, I am writing here again with the blue pen. To find the slope, to find the slope, okay, the slope or stiffness of a line, of any line in the world. If you see any line, to find the slope, okay, of any line in the universe, in the of any line, you we must have, we must have we must have 2 points, 2 points. Now, what is meant by the points? This is a very important thing. We must have 2 points. This is a very important thing again. What is meant by the 2 points? The word 2 points. Okay. For example, x1, y1 is the 1 point, first point, and x2, y2 is our x2, y2 is our second point. And if we have these 2 points, okay, these 2 points, we can easily find the, we can easily find the x2, we can easily find the slope. Okay, do you understand the point or not, dear students? Shiba, what did you write in the Persian language? Okay, dear students, we are trying to represent the slope in mathematical way, in mathematical form, okay? And this will be the slope of any line in the world. And this is very important for in the field of science, in the field of mathematics, because it has very physical applications in the field of engineering, especially civil engineering, okay? Especially which engineering, especially civil engineering. So you see the bridges in your country, and you see the other things, like I will explain it later. Okay. First of all, I want to write one thing. Okay. This is the called the rise. What is mean by the rise? Rise mean height. It is right. It is mean by the rise. This called the rise. Okay. And the below distance is called the run. Okay. It is just a special name. Don't be afraid of this, please, students. The below distance is called the run. Okay. And I will also explain it by the picture. Okay. I will explain it by the picture. Let me. Okay, then students, I want to tell you the significance of the slope in the world of in the world of civil engineering. This is very important for the engineering life. Okay, basically in the world, if you see any important mathematics is also a very important subject in the field of science, in the field of mathematics, and in the world, every technology has the base of mathematics. Okay, for example, look at these bridges, look at these roads. These are some roads built by the civil engineers. Okay, in the developed countries, this is the slope. We can easily notice that the road is in the slope. The point is starting from here. Okay, sorry, let me draw the point. Let me draw a point here, and another point is here, and I will take the red pen. Okay, I will take the red pen. Okay, and this is, sorry for this, where is the red pen? Okay, this is the red pen, and this is the slope of the line. Okay, can you notice the slope of the line? Tell me, dear students, can you notice this the slope of the line or not? In this another picture, we can also
Teacher,
in this another picture,
we
this is
should
also the.
say
Hmm? Yes, Shiba, what are you saying?
sorry.
So in these pictures, these are the slopes of the roads, and they are very important for our daily life in our civil engineering. Okay, dear students, and what will be the run and rise in these pictures? This will be the rise, and this will be the run. Okay, I will also write here the run. This is the run. Run mean the horizontal distance, and rise mean the vertical distance. Okay, now come to the point again. Take the blue pen. Okay, okay, and draw me a line. This is the line, inclined line. Every inclined line, okay, sorry, every inclined line is the sloped line. Inclined line or steep line, these are the sloped line. Okay, I want to tell you about the rise and run. Okay, the horizontal, oh, sorry, this is the horizontal, and this is the vertical. Okay, so my dear students, I want to tell you the very important point, that what is run and what is rise. The rise is basically the horizontal distance, and run is basically the rise is basically the vertical distance, and the run is basically the horizontal one. This is a very important point. Okay, let me draw the line with the orange pen again for clarification. Okay, and then I will move forward. This is the line. Okay, now dear student, I will take the red pen and write. I am writing the very important point. Taking the red pen, I write a very important point. That, what is the important point? Okay, that rise rise is always vertical, always vertical distance. Okay, vertical distance, and run is always horizontal. This is a very important point. It always horizontal, horizontal distance. Okay, okay, now dear students, let me conclude my lecture for today. Okay, we discussed about the slope. Okay, so we discussed about the slope, that what is slope. I hope you will now know about the slope of the line. Slope basically tells us about the steepness of the line, that how much is the line steep, or also you can say that how much is the line inclined. Okay, okay, this is the very important point. Okay, now what is the formula for the slope? What is the equation? The equation is basically rise, but rise divided by run. Okay, and also what is the rise? The rise is basically y2 minus y1. We call this rise, and x2 minus x1 is this run. Okay, this is the very important formula. Now let me a little bit clear one point for you people. Okay, because this and then we will end our lecture. Okay, I told you that what is run and what is rise. Let me explain it another way. I told you before that this point was x1 and y1. Okay, and this point was x2 and y2. Okay, you know this. Okay, now if you someone ask you that what is rise here, what is rise here, the rise will be y2, the highest distance divided by the lowest distance, minus lowest distance. The highest one is the y2, minus lowest is the y1. Okay, similarly what it will be run, the similarly run will be x2 minus x1. Okay, let me hold this point here. Okay, sorry for that. And run will be x2 minus x1. Okay, so this was the lecture for today, and in the next class we will solve some questions, some example on this thing. And please, dear student, watch the lecture again. I will send you the PDF file in the group, and okay, and revise this lecture. Okay, because it's very important to know about the points, to know about the slope of the lines, and to know the definitions. Okay, because in the next class we will solve some question on these. Okay, this is very important for today lecture. And also please practice the questions, and if you find anything difficult, just message me and I will